Because honestly, that guy didn't deserve any other kind of treatment. He's an asshole and have ordered his soldiers to begin raiding the nearby areas and pretty much just be thugs overall.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you?
Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you.